Hey there, my name's Mark. Thanks for stopping by today. You've probably heard the term stigma before, but what does it really mean? Stigma is when negative attitudes and behaviors get connected to certain people or groups based on their looks, beliefs, or experiences. Stigma is a kind of prejudice or discrimination. We can create stigma without realizing it. That's why we should always try to be aware of our personal biases, also called implicit or unconscious biases, and how they can negatively affect people around us. Today I wanted to focus on stigma around substance use disorder, or SUD. One of the results of stigma is stigmatizing language. Labels like user, addict, and disabled are examples of stigmatizing language. These kinds of terms define a person by a condition or disease and can create feelings of shame, guilt, and secrecy, which can keep people from getting the treatment they need for those conditions. The best way to avoid stigmatizing language is to use person-first language instead. Person-first language recognizes people are more than their disability, condition, or disease. For example, saying, person living with a disability, instead of disabled person, or person in recovery from an SUD, instead of addict, focuses on the person, not one aspect about that person. This removes labels and reduces stigma. In addition to person-first language, we can educate ourselves, get rid of myths, and talk openly about our personal experiences with SUDs in our communities. We can also show kindness and compassion to stigmatized individuals, meet them where they are on their journey to recovery, and advocate for change to improve their care and treatment. Another great way to fight stigma is to acknowledge substance use disorder is a disease, much like diabetes or heart disease. SUD affects a person's brain and behavior, so they keep using the substance even though it harms them, the way they live, and their relationships. Like other chronic diseases, SUD can be treated, but 3 in 4 people do not believe SUD is a disease, and more than half believe SUDs are caused by bad character or a lack of moral strength. Sharing misunderstandings and myths as truth is another form of stigma. Remember, stigma creates barriers and makes it harder to reach those who need help, and harder for those who need help to get it. Thanks again for stopping by. I hope our talk helped you better understand stigma and how to stop it. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll discuss alcohol and alcohol use disorder. If you would like more information or resources on anything we talked about today, visit mpqhf.org/QIO. See you later.